More calls for change and to stop the violence on Grand Rapids Southeast side. Saturday, it was a march. Tonight, a town hall meeting. But this is about much more than just the recent rash of shootings. 24 Hour News 817 was there and joins us now live in studio with more tonight, Evan.
Yeah, and Brian, the theme of tonight was community empowerment. They want people to come together here and talk about the issues and also take their first steps toward real change.
The father not in the home, make them go back to the streets.
Idella Williams admits she's usually one of the loud ones in the room.
All the things in accusation was not true.
But at tonight's town hall, she had an important message.
We need a change. And if we don't start somewhere, we're going to end up nowhere.
One of the things that needs to change, she says, is all the gun violence on the southeast side. Saturday, it was a march to stop the violence.
How do I change that picture?
And tonight, dozens gathered again to talk about ways to stop the shootings.
But if we go out there and talk to them, find out what's your problem, why are you killing, then we'll be able to get a solution as what is needed.
And street violence wasn't all of it. Panelists and the audience also talked about drug abuse, broken families, and most of all, racial discrimination, including the lack of diversity on Kent County juries, which Target 8 uncovered earlier this year. But the event organizer says it's not just about the problems or problems of the system. Tonight, a chance to come together and recognize that each person can influence change.
You've got to basically grab your problems by the belt buckle. You can't just get angry every time something happens and then get frustrated and throw your hands in there. There's something you can do about it, but you're going to have to work and have to apply yourself.
The plan now is to create specific work groups with each one tackling different community issues. Organizers also plan on heading to Washington, D.C. for the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. That's, of course, in October.
Yeah, and we were just talking off camera, Evan. It's all about building that momentum in the community with the organizers here. They want to keep it going.
Yeah, and you know, this of course follows some of that violence that we've seen in August, but you're right, you see these efforts start to build up and then sometimes they fade. And I think the hope here is that they can keep this going and show that they're standing as one to try to stop the violence and prevent these issues in the city.
Let's hope so. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Evan.